Okay, so here is the lead part for Amazing Grace by Citizens, their rendition. Um, Basically, it's real simple. There's a little bit of chording, but most of the song is like a really indie, upbeat, poppy riff that basically drives the song and makes it awesome. So, but first, before we get to that, we have to do the intro lick that they're doing. So this is played through the first verse and the intro, and it is like played alongside with what the rhythm guitar is doing. So the rhythm guitar will be playing. Basically that they're just playing it open, so he can do the chords and stuff like that. But I will play the intro part for the song so you can get a listen to it. Okay, so unlike the rhythm guitar part, you don't resolve it. You just keep playing the continuous riff the entire time. So first off, the song will be played with a capo on the 7th fret, and it's in the key of G, so all your chords will be in the key of C. So the intro riff, so it starts off and it goes. So that's the riff that you play in the intro and in the verse, the first verse. So it goes 10, 9, 8, 7, pull off from the 10 on the B to the 8, 7, 8. So yeah, just the finger picking. So it goes 10 on the A, 9 on the D, 8 on the B string, 7 on the E, pull off from 10 to the 8 on the B string, 7 on the G string, and then back to the 8 on the B string. So together it would go. And so that is the first intro riffy thing. And then basically after that, there's an interlude after the first verse. And basically there's one, it's like an instrumental bit that happens the entire song, basically after every verse and chorus. And so the riff, just for the first interlude, it's only like half the riff. So the riff goes. So that riff, just for the first instrumental part, is 10 on the B, sliding up to the 12. So 10 on E, back to 12 on B, 12 on E. So, and then 10 twice on the E string. So, and then after that, it goes, do the same thing. You slide up to the 12 again. 10 on the E, 12 on the B, 10 on the B, 12 on the G. So that's just for the interlude, and then in the verse, it's expanded. So that first, so you'll repeat that twice. So it'll go. And then it'll go, it'll follow the E minor, which would go, and so the second part is 12 on the D, sliding up to the 14, 12 on the G, 12 on the B, So that'll go, and then 14 on the G, 12, 12 on the G. So, and then, so that'll be 1. So, and then it'll go sliding back up again, repeating 15 on the B. So basically the only thing that's different between those two is the first time you go through you end on the 12 on the G, and the second time you end on the 15 on the B. So, and then after you do that, you go back to the so altogether this is during the second verse, the second interlude, and then you're out for the third verse. And so it goes. And so that's that. And then, so you're out for the third verse, and the rhythm guitar is doing this like da 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 riff palm mute thing, and then it goes to the chorus, and the chorus is a little funky. It's the my chains are gone, I've been set free part. So for that, it's palm mute. So you'll be playing the E minor or an A minor because of the capo, and it's just the 7 and 9. My chains are gone. And then adding the 10 on the B, or on the A, I mean. So yeah, so it'll go, my chains are gone, I've been set free, my God, my Savior has ransomed me. And then it gets to the really indie poppy like chord type things that it does, and so it'll be the A minor. My chains are gone, I've been set free. B minor. My God, my A minor has ransomed. And then to the F. A minor, E minor, F minor, and then to the G, A minor, and then just kind of build it up. And then from there you'll go back into the little riffs. So what is it? Unending love, amazing grace, unending love, amazing grace. And so you do that. And then for the fourth verse, when we've been there 10,000 years, you're out again. And that's just the rhythm guitar. And that's how the track ends. The way Citizens does it, they just end on that C. So we're going to kind of do that, but it needs to, but so that it doesn't kill the vibe of like the upbeatness. It'll be a counting back into the little riff intro thing. So it'll end on that C, and there'll be a counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back into the riff, and that's how you end. And that's how it'll end, and it'll end on the G chord. So if you're doing the riff, so you'll end on this 12 on the G or whatever. Or if you don't want to do that, you can end on the C. That's basically it. It's there are tabs on the lead sheet, so you can look at that in case I was going too fast or it's confusing. But everything is on the lead sheets. So that's it.